the men's long jump. T20, 7 athletes competing in this one. There they are on your screen. And this is Mohamed Amach, the second man to go. Lenine CUNHA has fouled his first round effort. So this is Amach. It's out towards roughly the 5-meter mark for the Turkish athlete.
This T20, the intellectual category, first major championship from Mohamed Amach, and it's his first major field final as well.
In the heats of the 400 meters earlier in these championships, Amach now in the long jump pit here on the final day. And it's 5:22, a very solid opening round effort for Mohamed Amach.
We're bowed out in the 400 semis. Lenine CUNHA with the foul first time around for Portugal, and here's his colleague Carlos Lima, who was 8th in the 400 meters final from Praia de Vitória, 5th in the 400 meters in the last Europeans. He was 11th in the long jump there and finished 12th in the long jump in Doha at the Worlds. Here comes Lima here. Belted out the board quite well. Season's best 5:75. That would be more than good enough for this. Lifetime best of 6:14. Well, that'll be the lead, surely, by at least half a metre. 5:75, and Carlos Lima's in the lead. And that is a season's best.
Men's long jump then. This is Mariusz PIETRUCHA, his first round effort. The lead at the moment is 6:11, set by Lenine CUNHA of Portugal. Looks like a decent effort out from Mariusz PIETRUCHA. Decent indeed. 6:41 is good enough for top spot early on.
A couple of milestones could be surpassed today. Russia now with 47 golds, only 3 away from 50, and they're only 7 medals away from 125 overall. Obviously, neither has been achieved in a championship like this before. Now, we've got discus action as well. Very busy in the field it will be for this final section all the way through, and this is the F12 discus for medium visual impairment. Hector Cabrera Lasser, reigning European javelin champion, going to this. Silver in the javelin here this week, though. And that's his stronger event. Spain represented by Kim Lopez Gonzalez as well, the reigning European champion, and 43.94 puts him in front. Zoran TALIC in the men's long jump in this intellectual category in the 20s. The Croat has gone out a great distance here. Well, the 20s always provide us with really good competition, and such it is again here. European champion. It's his best event, and actually a lot in this men's long jump are only here to compete in this. Winds are picking up, and that will aid the long jumper. 7:21, a championship record, and Zoran TALIC is in the lead, and it will stand as a championship record too. Men's long jump T20 then, after that excitement. TALIC is our leader, but Lenine CUNHA finally got off the mark in the second round with a 6:11. Foul in the first. So here's attempt number 3. For a man who is the reigning triple jump world champion, but that's not an event here. Silver in the long jump in Swansea, bronze in the long jump at London 2012. 2000 Paralympics, he actually runs his own athletics club as well to find and develop great Paralympic talent. the club, Lenine CUNHA. 6 meters 32, he moves into third place. And it's the first time Henry Mani has not won a European Championship final. Men's long jump, the T20, this is PIETRUCHA of Poland. 6th in the triple jump, 7th in the long jump in Doha at the World Championships last October, looking to get a really strong mark on the board here, and I think he's done that. Actually skipped his second round go. 6:41 in the opening round, put him into second place. It's his first Europeans. Championship debut was last year. He's from the Grosseto area in central Poland. 6:59, and he goes into the Croatia. Zoran TALIC, our leader, with that championship record. 7:21 in the opening round, a foul in the second, and he's flown out in the third brilliantly. Reigning European champion, silvers at London 2012, and in the last 2 World Championships as well. He was the Croatian Paralympian of the year and taking the European title back in 2014, and he looks well set to do it again. $7.36 and he leads by 80 centimeters now, or thereabouts.
More in the long jump. This is Kapuzlu now of Turkey. This is the T20 final, and it's a foul in the third round, so 5.87 his best. He remains in 4th place.
Going back to the long jump, and Carlos Lima trying to break higher. Competition is wrapping up shortly. It's gone very fast indeed, as indeed has the javelin. So then this men's long jump for Portugal, Lima in 4th place, 6.06. He's had 2 no jumps so far. 5.75, finding himself down in 6th place. 6.32 would be in the medals. Oh, he loves that. 6.06 for Lima. Season's best, and he's up in a 4th place. So now back into the long jump, Francisco Perez Carrera from Vigo, their Paralympian of the year in 2014. He finished 8th in the Europeans that year, 9th in the Worlds the year before in Lyon. But he's a little bit down the field here. Needs to pick up his form. 6.22 lifetime best for him set this year, so he's in very good form coming into this. That's only 10 centimeters away from what would be a medal. That lifetime best didn't use a huge amount of the board. Francisco Perez Carrera comes from Galicia, right up in the northwest of Spain. 5.86, and he stays in 6th place. 2 fouls along the way as well in rounds 2 and 3. Very much unlike what we've had all week. It was a little blowy on the opening day on Saturday, but since then, sunshine all the way. It's a full week since those astonishing storms. There's just as well we didn't have the first day of the championship then. So, for Turkey, Onur Kapuzlu, he's very competitive here. First major championship, the 18-year-old, he's gone an all right distance there. Actually, I think he's probably improved on where he's been. 5.87. After the second round, he finished 7th in the 400 meters and 8th in the 8. So he has a bit of stamina in him, definitely. He's already improved twice already, and now 3 times on his lifetime best in the one afternoon. 5.94. Still a bit away from the medals, though.
Portuguese cohort in the crowd, ready and waiting for the 4x100 meters coming up very soon.
TALIC for Croatia. Very successful athlete in terms of the long jump in the T20, and he concentrates on this ahead of any other event. He's never competed in any championship in any other event. He's never been in the triple jump, never tried the track. It's always been the long jump for him. And as he's the reigning European champion, and as he's in pole position to do 2 in a row, you can't blame him. 6.99, doesn't improve, but he's our leader by a long way. Fifth attempt for Mohamed Amac of Turkey, who's down in 7th. He's clouded at around 5 meters. First major championship, he's 21 years old, went out in the semi-finals of the 400 meters. He didn't use the board at all. He gave around 25 centimeters there. And maybe left to Rue if it's solid. It was 5.03, but he stays in 7th. Wouldn't have improved anyway. 5.28 is best. As we always say, crowds good. They can be higher if you come along. Free entry all the way. Onur Kabozlu of Turkey, his penultimate try. Landed almost vertically. Every jump has been an improvement on the previous one. Didn't use the board at all there. Now, he's given around 22, 23 centimeters away there. That is 6 meters dead. So we go back to the long jump.
Lenine CUNHA, attempt number 5, 6.32 for him, just outside the medals at the moment. Needs 27 centimeters or so. What's he got? Lenine CUNHA of Portugal. It's a decent effort again. He's well out past his season's best already in this competition. 6.54 is the best he's done so far this season. Let's have a look. Absolutely perfect on the board. The 33-year-old. Can't say much better than that. Did he get enough lift off? 6.56 it is, and it puts him into bronze medal position. Lenine CUNHA, third at the moment, 6.56, needs just 4 centimeters to bump himself up from bronze. What's he got left in the legs in the final jump? CUNHA. It's another strong effort from the Portuguese. That's all he can do now. Again, he was really, really good on the board. Currently in bronze medal position. 6.53, it's not an improvement. He'll have to settle for third.
PIETRUCHA now, this to decide the long jump. He needs 7.36 for the gold. It would be a massive lifetime best for him. Zoran TALIC on his way for gold for Croatia, the long jump specialist, with that championship record of 7.36 in the 3rd round. Lifetime best for him as well. Board was used very well by PIETRUCHA. He too, a jumping specialist, hasn't done the sprints here. And let's finish the men's long jump. Zoran TALIC, last to go. He's won the gold here for Croatia in what's been a very good week for them. It's their 4th gold here. And TALIC, 7.21 in the 1st round, 7.36 in the 3rd. New championship records. 7.36 would have been a world record had it not been for the win reading of plus 2.6. So championship record instead. Again, that went out around 7 meters. 7 meters 16, and Zoran TALIC is the European champion. For the 2nd time, he's successfully defended his crown from Swansea. Of course, at 7:21 will count as his championship record. 7:36 is the winner, but that's plus 2.6 in the win gauge. So TALIC takes the honours in that championship record. PIETRUCHA with the silver for Poland. Lenine CUNHA leading his compatriot Carlos Lima in third.